Welcome back to week 5. Week 5 is going to be really cool because I just got something in the mail the first day, which is really cool, and I'm already bidding on stuff, and stuff might sell because it's getting a lot of views. I'll show you all the things. Make sure to subscribe because this is a really cool challenge, $100 to a motorcycle. It's going to be really hard, really fun, and we are in week 5 already. It's crazy. Okay, we got these in. So I bought this for $183 and it came with all these. These are the guys that came in. I'm going to list those for $140. Going to list the set by itself for $120. Then there was another set that's kind of like this, just a soccer one. And I'm going to list it for $60 to $100, and it has guys with it. But then also I'm bidding on something, so let me show you that. I'm bidding on this lot right here, and I did not see really anything good when I clicked on it, but then there's this bulk right there. There's like wings. I'm like, wait, those go to a gunship, and that goes to the Captain Rex ATTE. And then I go, that's a Hailfire droid. I think that's a part of Palpatine's Arrest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then we have not a turbo tank. I always call those turbo tanks. Republic fighter tank. Then we have Captain Rex's ATTE, which that's worth like over $100 by itself. Then we have those. I'm like, oh, is there a gunship in here? Then just a bunch of old vintage sets. That's decent. It's not worth a lot. Then I see this. I'm like, oh yes, because this is a couple $100 by itself complete, which is really cool. Then this set is like, I can't remember. It's like 60 or $100 complete without figs for both of these. So that's really cool. And here are the figures, which is not a lot of figures. And I can't remember if I bid on this. I think I bid 124 on it. Yep, I bid 145 on this, and shipping and stuff should be 160, but we should make a couple $100, which is pretty cool. So I lowered the price on this by $25, and it's getting way more views, and it has a watcher. I listed this for $100, and it's just like those cartridges. They don't sell very often, but I can always lower, and then it will sell. This is getting quite a bit of traction, which is really cool. Those aren't getting any traction. That's getting nothing. These are getting a little bit. Those will probably actually sell. This is getting like no traction. Everything else is like a meh. That actually has 2 watchers, which is pretty cool. But this week is really cool because we should win at least one bid this week, and we should hopefully sell some stuff this week because I am going to post these either tonight or tomorrow. I am super tired. My back hurts. And we tried to ship all the packages out that I said we were going to ship in the last episode, but then it's Martin Luther King Day today, so we can't actually ship them out, which kind of sucks. But I need something to sell because we only got like $200, $300 back. So we got to sell something because I think it'd be really cool if we bought like a massive Lego lot, because when you buy bigger and more bulk, you can get everything else for cheaper than when you individually list it and do more work, basically, which I have plenty of time to do that. Some people don't, but since I do, I can do that and then make a bunch of money. And I got these sets. They're not a part of the challenge, but I just think they're cool. But yeah, I'll either see you when I list these, which is, I'm going to see you when I list those. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow morning, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, some stuff has happened today, so let me explain what it is. And this is day 2, by the way, and I'm at 207 or 8 subscribers. I don't know, I'm growing so fast that I don't even know how many subs I have. Okay, so basically, we shipped out all the packages, so that actually worked because it's not Martin Luther King Day like it was yesterday. Or is this day 3? Is today Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. Okay, I'm right. Okay, day 2. And then I listed all this stuff, which is really cool. That's really good. And then I didn't do it last night. I did it this... Wait, I did... Is it day? I don't know what day it is. I'm so confused. But we lost the other lot, which I think that is a blessing from the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because I found an even better lot, so let me show you it. So this lot is actually ending in an hour and 12 minutes. And, I mean, if you know Lego... Oh, my gosh. What is this? Okay, so this is what you get, plus these things. These things are actually like $30-40 each, and there's 3 of them. They used to be like $1. Can you see that? $1. Then these are just vintage guys. I did them $5 a piece. They might be more, they might be less. I don't really care. This guy is a light up Anakin. And then down here, right there, is a light up Obi-Wan from the Anakin I Have the High Ground, that set. I put 20 on him because I don't know if he's a rare one or a cheap one. They have some of these guys. Yeah. They have some of these guys. They have, like, you know, there's a lot of guys, so worth a bit. And then they have those. It's pretty good, but yeah, pretty cool. As I was filming that, though, I just realized that I did count doubles of things, so I might need to go recheck because it was $400 in profit, so like $892 in total without fees and stuff. So I might need to recheck. Okay, did the remath. It's still really good buy, I think. But yeah, so there's still like basically almost $400 in profit, which is really good. I have came back with the accurate math, and it comes out to like $280 in profit, which is pretty good. And I can spend $307 because there's shipping and then there's taxes. Taxes suck. But you know, that's the part of doing eBay is you have to pay taxes, you know, for stuff that you buy. But I think it's really good that we're spending $307 to make in profit $270, almost $267, I think it was, which I think that's pretty good. That's so what I look for when I'm selling. Here's a little tip. So open your ears. Is if it's like $200, I want $100 in profit. I want at least 50% in profit from what I spend. And you have to count in eBay fees. So every 1,000, because I buy really big lots a lot of the time that cost like $500 each. Sometimes I spent a couple grand in a day from a couple lots, and then eBay fees take 13%. So $130 per 1,000. That's how I do it. So, and you have to do it when you have to track it where you sell. So basically how I do my math is, here is all the stuff added up. 500, let's say 1,000 to make it easy. $1,000 of stuff added up. 130, boom, already gone, because that's how much you sell it for, right? And you have to do that first. You have to do that first because when you sell the stuff, that's how much it's going to be. You can't put in your cost of the actual thing. So then you spent $500 on it. Boom, even more down. Now it's like less than half. It's like 40%, roughly, like 37% of what you actually are possibly going to make. Then you should count in like shipping too. So if you spent $500, then you have to count in taxes and shipping. So that goes, boom, even more. And then this right here, this little bit is your profit out of this. This is revenue, eBay fees, buying cost, other just crap fees that you have to pay when you're an eBay seller. Like if they return an item, then you have to do that. Then you might want to count in your time if you want to do that. But if you don't have any time, then, you know, it doesn't really matter. But then, boom, that's your profit. Guys, some crazy stuff has happened, and it's really cool. So I bought some things. I've been on some things, and it's just a lot of stuff happened. Let me show you all the things, because I was so busy that I couldn't really make a video, but I'm making a video right now. So basically, first off, our analytics are actually going crazy right now. 53,000 views in the last 28 days, which is when I started this channel. 232.2 watch hours and 210 subs. That is pretty epic. Then I bid on something and then I lost it, which I think I made a video about that, hoping that I would lose the bid. I did lose it if I made a video about that. If not, then I bid on something that I thought, oh, this is going to be pretty decent. I'll make like a $40, $45, which was stupid. I don't even know why. I was just impulsive in buying that. But then I bid on it and I lost last minute, thank God. And then I found another bid. That's why I wanted to lose on it. And I won that, and I spent $324.85, I think. And that is coming. I paid for that. Let's see when it's getting shipped. But before I tell you, like, when it's getting here, let me just show you what I actually got. So this is what the lot looks like. Oh, okay, there's the second picture. These are worth like 30, 40 bucks each. He's worth like 20, 30. Those are worth 15 each. Let me go over to the next picture, but there are some heavy hitters. There's another one of those, by the way. Okay, we got these guys. I did those $5 a piece, all of those guys. This guy's really special. I'll go back to him in a second. These guys down here, pretty decent. Those guys are kind of expensive. These guys down here are pretty decent, you know, decent. A lot of these guys at $5, the two of them for $5, just for the math. You know, some decent guys. He's worth like 20, 30 bucks. You know, nothing crazy. Some clones. That guy's worth like 15 bucks. But yeah, let me show you that guy right there and that guy. Those guys are very special because they're not regular guys. Like these ones are just regular, all regular, right? This guy is a light up minifigure. So you press his head and his lightsaber glows. I just need to put a lightsaber in there, right? That guy's also that. They're like $100 each, right? And all these guys, $5 times whatever, 55 guys, that's a lot of money, right? Some of them are more, some of them are different prices, but those guys are worth a ton. So we're going to make a couple $100 profit minimum off bad condition and lowest of bad condition. So that is really cool. That's how I do my math, just if you wanted to know. The weather has been really like horrible recently here, but I hope it's still going to be able to come because that would suck if it can't. It's coming Saturday, so that's pretty cool. The cool thing about that is I have an Amazon package, not related at all, because it's really cold. I got like something to cover up my face. So that's all coming Saturday. So Saturday is a big day. That's pretty cool. But we didn't sell anything, but I did list some shoes, so let me show you those. So I listed all these shoes except for those, and then those. These are actually super cool. They're Louis Vuitton loafers. Would recommend. They're super soft. That's irrelevant. These are expensive shoes because when they're in this 12.5 size, which is what they are, is really expensive. Otherwise, they're not really anything unless 12.5, 14, 18, those crazy sizes. I lotted these up. I thought these were cool. They never sold. Lotted these up with them. Lotted these up. Lotted these up. All these shoes I lotted up in one lot, and then these ones are separate. But yeah, that's what I did. But I haven't sold anything, which is kind of weird, but I think it's because January, people don't really buy stuff, which sucks. Because Christmas, New Year's, going back to your jobs, like they just realize, oh, I got to work again to make money. Because they had a break, and then they spend money, and they don't want to do that anymore. So basically, we need to get to February because that's when people start actually buying stuff again. But yeah, should have started this challenge before Christmas, but you know, what can you do? But there's nothing really I can do right this second, besides maybe clean up some inventory, lower some prices on things, which I'll show you guys if I do that probably. I did bid on something, but that's kind of irrelevant, but I have nothing else to do, so I guess I'll show you. I'm bidding $100 on these shoes almost, but you're probably like, why? They have Sharpie markers on them, and it is only the left shoe. Yeah, a lot of Sharpie markers, permanent Sharpie markers, but I think I'll actually be able to get it off. They did not look like they tried, but if they don't, I actually think it's pretty cool Sharpie markers. They are my size, but let me show you these shoes when they're complete. So these shoes, when they're complete, they're literally like $3,200, $1,700 used. So that's actually pretty insane because that's a significant amount for a pair of shoes. But it's only the left shoe, but I think that's actually pretty cool because I have Travis Scott Fragments, which if you don't know what those are about the same price. And I'll wear one of those on the right, and then I'll wear the left shoe on the left, obviously. So that's pretty cool. Or I think I'll wear these because these are a 11 and a half. So that's basically the same. So that's cool. And we're going to an event recently in 2 weeks exactly, basically. So that's pretty cool. And then I'll wear those there, and hopefully I win the bid on those, but that's not related to the challenge. And I think it will be cool if I find the right shoe. I think those are probably actually stolen, which is funny, but I'm still going to buy them because who would just have the left shoe? Like shoe stores, they usually just have the left shoe out or the right shoe out on display, and then they don't actually have both the shoes out, you know, so then people don't take the whole shoe, right? But they're probably stolen. I mean, who would like lose the right shoe? That doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't care. I'm bidding on it, and it has drawings all over it, so that's pretty weird, but I'm still bidding on it. Okay, it is the next day, and it is super exciting because today is Saturday, so all the shipments are coming in, meaning shipments meaning one, and then my other thing that isn't related to the challenge at all. But then I was like, let me do the actual math on how much I'll specifically make if it sells for exactly what I want it to. And I did, like, if it was like $50, I would do $5 lower. $15, I would do $10. Stuff like that, so that I can be the cheapest, because I'm probably gonna make a lot with it. But then I came out to like $239 in profit, and it's crazy because eBay takes literally $80 from it, which I think is taxing, but you know, they have a good thing, so I think they should. Yep, here's the thing, $239, so that's pretty good, and that's coming today. So we're going to an event relatively soon. And then hopefully, let's pray that by the time that this video comes out, a little bit after that, I'll be able to get my listing limit up because that's really stalled me. Like I have a ton of figs right there that I need to list that I can't list. I had to unlist some things because I sold something for $80. That's not related to the challenge, but then that took one of my listings away, basically, so I can't list anything. So I'm down to 10 active listings and I can't list anymore. It sucks. But hopefully that will get raised because it said that it reviews it every month, or I don't know. Hopefully. But I'll make a video when I get the package and then I'll show you all what it's worth. It is the next day and our packages came. So let me show you them because it's pretty cool. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool. Okay, so we have all the vintage guys. I did them at $5 a piece, but they're roughly, I think, on average, $15 each, or probably like 13 something. The extra parts that don't really matter, that are just extra pieces. Guys over $15 that I think are over $15. We have that guy's worth like 30, 30, 50, 50, 15, 30, I don't know, 15, 10, 15. This is a rare body, I think. I'm not 100% sure. He's like 15. And then a bunch of the regular guys. So this is just a basic one. I did think he was the better one. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We got that guy. Bunch of cool... Oh, wait. He's worth more money. So, yeah. But a lot of really good guys. And I'm really happy with this. And then we have all the sets right here, too, which are really cool. They just come like this. And they're all sealed, which is really nice. So... I was right. We're probably going to get, and I haven't found a figure with cracks on it yet, which is really interesting because the brown Lego pieces from, I think it started, 2013 is kind of when it ended, I think, or 2012 or 11 or something. But before that, all the pieces were really brittle that were brown and reddish brown because of like the chemical mixture or something. I don't know. But the legs on all the vintage guys are brown. And they're not cracked. And this guy that's worth $30, let me show you him. He usually gets cracks, and he has no cracks. He's mint. So mint means it's like basically perfect condition or perfect condition. So that is really good. And I'm going to take pictures of literally all of them right now. And then we're going to have pictures. So when I'm at the event, I can still list them. Okay, I have the figures in. And I already took all the pictures in. And I don't know if I made a video about getting the figures in. But I already sold something, so that's really cool. I sold a bunch of the yellow figures, which not like that's a bad thing. That's just how they came back then in 1999 and like a little bit like early 2000s. But then here are all the figures right here inside there. I can't list them yet because of the listing limit. But I did sell something, so that's really cool. And then I have to wait till February 1st, I think, so I can get more spots to list. And if it like doesn't, it only gives me like 25, 30. Then I'm just going to list bundles or lots, whatever you want to call them. But this week, ending it off, I think we have like $0 or something because we bought everything. So we really need stuff to sell, like the Death Star, the NBA stuff, and then the minifigures I just got. So that is really nice that we can sell those now. But yeah, thank you for watching my videos. We are at 223 subscribers, I think, when I'm making this. So that's really cool. And we have 55,000 or 53,000 views total. So that's pretty cool. So thank you for watching. Really means a lot. Goodbye.